Assalamu alaikum. This is Romana Shabnam. Welcome once again to our virtual classroom, Class 2 English Language. In our last class, we discussed on punctuation marks and solved number A from the worksheet of your Lexis Smart Grammar book. And today, we are going to solve number C from the worksheet of your Lexis book. So let's get started. Dear students, open your Lexis Smart Grammar book at page number 81. In C number, we have to rewrite some sentences adding full stops, capital letters and single quotation marks wherever necessary. So take your pencils and write down the answers following my instructions. Number 1. The film Spider-Man was on television this evening. Here the T will be capital as this is the first letter of this sentence. Spider-Man is the name of a film, so we have to put a single quotation mark here. Again, S in spider and M in man will be capital as this is a title. And at last, we have to put a full stop. 2. The poet Joshimuddin was born in the village of Tambulkhana in Faridpur district. Here the T will be capital as this is the first letter. Joshimuddin is the name of a person. This is a proper noun and we know that a proper noun always starts with a capital letter. So the J will be capital. Tambulkhana is the name of a village, so the T will be capital also. Again, Faridpur is the name of a district, so the F will be capital. And at last, we have to put a full stop. Now, number 3. I would like you to write an essay called A Journey Outside Dhaka. Here, as you know, the I will be capital as this is the first letter. A Journey Outside Dhaka is the name of an essay. So you have to put a single quotation mark here. Here, A will be capital, Journey is J, outside's O, and Dhaka's D will be capital also as these are the first letter of each word of a title. And at last, we have to put a full stop. Number 4. The book Harry Potter and Goblet of Fire was written by J.K. Rowling. Here, as you know, the T will be capital as this is the first letter. Harry Potter and Goblet of Fire is a name of a book. So we have to put a single quotation mark here. As this is a title, each first letter of every word will be in capital like H in Harry, P in Potter, G in Goblet and F in Fire will be in capital. Again, J.K. Rowling is the name of a person. So the J, K and R in Rowling will be in capital. Again, notice here J and K is a short form of a person's name. So you have to put full stop after J and K. At last we have to put a full. 5. The Inter-School Science Fair begins on Sat 4 Jan and ends on Tuesday 7 Jan. The Inter-School Science Fair is the name of a fair. So the first letters of each word will be in capital. T in the, I in international, S in science and F in fair will be in capital. Again, Sat is the short form of Saturday. When we use a short form, after that we have to put a full stop. So after Sat, we have to put a full stop. Saturday is the name of a day, so the S will be in capital. Similarly, Jan is the short form of January. So after Jan, we have to put a full stop and the J in January will be in capital. Tuesday is the short form of Tuesday. So after Tuesday, we have to put a full stop and the T will be capital as this is a name of a day. Again, Jan is a name of a month, so the J will be capital and at last we have to put a full stop. Number 6. You are invited to the wedding of Margaret S. Gomez and Dolon P. Gomez on 28 June 2013. Here the Y will be in capital as this is the first letter of this sentence. Margaret S. Gomez is a name of a person. So the M in Margaret, S and G in Gomez will be in capital. Again, S is the short form of a person's name, so after S you have to put a full stop. Dolon P. Gomez is also a name of a person, so the D in Dolon, P and G in Gomez will be in capital. And P is a short form of a person's name, so after P you have to put a full stop. June is the name of a month, so the J will be in capital, and at last we have to put a full stop. 7. I bought a copy of Abul Tabul from the bookstore in Bangla Bazar. Here the I will be capital. As you know, Abul Tabul is the name of a book, so we have to put a single quotation mark here, and the A will be capital as this is a title. And Bangla Bazar is the name of a market, so the B will be in capital, and at last we have to put a full stop. Next, number 8. The next episode of Miracle is on Mon 12 Sep. Here the T will be capital as this is the first letter. Miracle is the name of a TV program. So we have to put a single quotation mark here, and the M will be in capital as this is a title. Mon is the short form of Monday, so after Mon we have to put a full stop. Again the M will be capital as this is the name of a day. Sep is the short form of September, so after Sep we have to put a full stop, and the S will be in capital as this is the name of a month. 9. The girl has blue eyes. Here the T will be in capital as this is the first letter, and at last we have to put a full stop. 10. The forest has lots of trees. Here the T will be in capital as this is the first letter of this sentence, and at last we have to put a full stop. Open at page number 117. In number I, we have to put a full stop, question mark, exclamation mark and single quotation marks whenever necessary. Number 1. There are no chocolates left. This is a normal statement, so we have to put a full stop at the end only. Number 2. How pretty you look. Here a strong feeling is expressed. This is an exclamatory sentence, so we have to put an exclamation mark at the end. Number 3. Please show me what to do. This is a normal statement, so at last we have to put a full stop. But after please, we have to pause for a moment. So after please, we have to put a comma. 4. Don't be so rude. This is a normal statement, so we have to put just a full stop at the end. Number 5. I like reading stories about the detective Sherlock Holmes. This is a normal statement, so at last we have to put a full stop. But Sherlock Holmes is a name of a detective, so this is a title, so we have to put single quotation mark here. Single quotation mark. That's all for today. Thank you everyone. Assalamu alaikum.